Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Paddy from across the shop, and you're always welcome back to the channel. And today we've got a little modern knife. We have, look at this little baby. If you've seen I think it was a couple of videos ago, I was over at the Sharp Show in England, and this was a last minute buy. We went to a table I hadn't been to. I seen this lying there and I thought, oh, that looks nice. And I knew it was an older Benchmade. I couldn't remember what the name of it was, which is nothing unusual for me, I may add. But it's the Benchmade Presidio. And I'm not too sure whether it's well, I know it's the Mini, but there's a couple of videos. Now, I didn't look at the videos. I was just looking for the name of it. And it's the Mini Presidio Ultra, they called it. But it's in some sort of a plastic scale. Really well known. This is a black class, and I got the box and all with it. This is a black class, beautifully milled plastic on here, whichever sort it is, but beautifully done, different kinds either side, good thick blade stock. It's just about half an inch. Is it half an inch? Let me just say that because it doesn't look half an inch. Let me just see if I can tell you. Yeah, it is about half an inch. Well, the body's wider here, it's narrower here, so it is about half an inch thickness, but it's a nice depth on it, and it is beautiful in the hand. This is an old one. This is in, there we are, if you can see it, 440C. This is a Mel Purdue design, as you can just tell by the look of it, and it's my perfect size for a knife. It's just over 4-inch handle, just under 3-inch blade, absolutely perfect for EDC, all you ever need. And the 440C, I'm chuffed to have it on it, because I'm one of these people that prattles on about how good 440C is, and even HCR for just a little work knife, an EDC knife. They're perfect blade steels, and it keeps the price down. I managed to pick it was marked up at 70, and it was the last of the show. It was the last of my money to spend on knives, and I managed to get them down to 50 for it. Over the moon, £50. What a knife. It's brand new in box. It is just stunning. I am over the moon with it. Now, you may all know that, I'll put that up here, this is my favourite Benchmade, and it's the only one I've got left until I got this one. Because I've passed the other ones on that I've got. I've had the bug outs, I've had the mini one of this, which was, when I said in my video, I said it just fitted, and it really did just fit my hands. It was never completely comfortable, but it just fit. It would have worked. But anyway, I know a little small man who it went to. He had done a trade with our Justin, and he took it. And to get a replacement for that knife is this, because it fits my hand perfectly. Look at that. I'm not hanging off it at all. It is perfect in my hand, and that really choke up there is perfect. The thumb stud action and the axis lot is just, it's brand new, but it's absolutely beautiful brand new. It's just fantastic. And a lovely hollow grind on this one, whereas on the Benchmade 940, you have just that flat grind. This is my worker. This is the knife I adore. But this hollow grind, you can see that hollow there, it's a deep hollow grind. The blade cutting edge, there's more in the 940, which it should be. It is a bigger knife, but a much slimmer knife. And then to have this is just a joy to have in. I mean, I just love the back spacer up here at the back. I changed it over, had a long unpainted clip on here, so I put the little small bug out clip on it that I had. It just takes the 2 screws. There's 3 holes up there, but the other one was way down here, and it just didn't look nice. This just looks perfect on it on a small knife. But then again, when this knife was made, this knife must be about 15 years old now. I'm glad I've got a brand new one. But this was a man's personal collection, and he had so many knives, let me tell you. And he had a table full, and he was selling them, him and his son. So, I mean, these wee clips weren't even available then, so it was the old style clip. But, oh, now it is just fantastic. I really love it. I love the fact that it's all blacked out in here too. Obviously for the black box, but the thumb studs are the killer. They are beautiful thumb studs. Let me just see if I can, there you go. They're fantastic. There's just no effort. They don't dig into you, but by God, they let you just flick it out with no effort. So this is Benchmade, and this is Benchmade when they were at their best. 15, 20 years ago, or whatever length, it's over 20 years for this baby. But I don't even know when this came out. I know it was about 15 years ago. If anybody knows exactly, please let me know down below in the description. But it's just a real great one to have in my collection. As you know, I don't collect a whole lot of modern knives anymore, but I still love to have a collection of about 25 knives that I really love, and I really love these. So give you some more comparisons. We'll just leave that there. Here is another lovely working knife that I've had this year. This is the Sage 1. Absolutely, this is in Maximate. It's just a beast of a work knife or hard work knife, but again, much bigger than that. Here's one that you'll maybe know more. This is the Bob Dozier, and this is the K-Bar. The K-Bar Dozier. Look at that. The K-Bar Dozier's bigger than it, and I mean, even the blade, well, the blade's very close to the same size on the, because this blade goes right back to the choil here. Isn't that just about the same size of blade? And this is hollow ground as well. So a really good choice for a budget version. I still love these. Now they're in D2. I just think it's a fantastic budget. Now, I liked them when they were in Oz 8. And the last one I'll show you is one that just beautiful. It's about the same size. It's a little bit smaller. And this is my Herman Sting in all its glory. It's just beautiful. And I love bringing it out to let you see it. But it is just a beautiful knife with the same sort of blade length as this. But you'll not find this doing an awful lot of hard work. So there we go. I've got another Benchmade. I'm really, really pleased. Honestly, the fit and finish in this is fine. Absolutely fine. This is maybe not perfectly stiff, but it wouldn't bother me. Everything else about it, the centering is, let me just show you. The centering is hey diddle diddle. Maybe a wee bit to this side, but nothing I'm going to worry about. It is rock solid here. There's no movement whatsoever. A just beautiful example of Benchmade at its best. I don't know what these would have cost when they came out, but I bet you they didn't even cost. I bet you they were dearer than £50 that I paid for it now. And I just think I got a bargain for it. So really pleased. Another one to go in my Benchmade collection of now too. So there you go. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you like this knife. I think it is fantastic. If you ever get a chance to pick one up, highly recommend it. I mean, the other one that the Griptilian was the mini Griptilian. It was another one, a lovely knife, but it was just too short. It really in my hand. This is sort of that in between knife that just fits my hand perfectly. I can't tell you. I'm comfortable. My hands are spread out. I'm not bunched up here just to get it to fit. That's my hand spread out, and I get it all on there. Just adore it. So if you see one about a presidio and you've got, like I have a large hand, and these other knives are just too small, this is a perfect one. If you want to keep it as small as you can, but have one that's comfortable, this is the one. I'll have to say it is beautiful. And with the hollow grind, it is a real lovely thin edge. There you go, Paddy's Way. Hope you enjoyed that. That's the first of my SHOT Show that I've done a review on. And it'll probably come out again in some other videos, but really glad to have it in my collection. Take care, everybody. Paddy's Away. Bye now.